करें और चेन्नई का रुख करें तो हर 20 किलोमीटर पर नमाज के वक्त को 1 मिनट कम करना होगा। जैसे कि मैसूर में फज्र की नमाज का वक्त 6:40 पर खत्म होता है, तो वहीं चेन्नई में फज्र की नमाज का वक्त 6:27 पर खत्म होता है। तो अगर हम मगरिब यानी 10 की तरफ सफर करें तो नमाज का वक्त हर 20
الناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا وعلى كل ضامر يأتين من
and kind to everyone we meet. Subhanallah. The feeling of unity among millions of pilgrims overwhelming. May this pilgrimage purify our souls and Daniel's family.
Daniel.
Today is Eid al-Hijjah. Our ritual starts today, my dear children. Let's keep all our necessary requirements in the handbag.
Okay, Abu. Ayan, Zohran, Lutfan, Arham, where are you all? Have you all pressed your ihram? No, Mama, we haven't. Give your ihram. I will press your ihram. It should be neat and tidy because we are submitting ourselves to Allah's will. Okay, Mama? Chachaji, can I use perfume?
No dear, we cannot use perfumes.
Dadaji, can you please brief me about Farais of Hajj?
Overnight in Mina, staying overnight in Muzdalifa, stoning the shaitan, slaughtering the animal, and shaving the head or cutting the hair.
Okay, Dadaji.
I'm not able.
The ihram is made up of 2 white and sewn sheets to put it on. Stand with your feet apart to create right shape and hold the first sheet behind you before wrapping one length of the sheet over the other in front of you. Once you have wrapped the sheet around your lower body, fold or roll the top of the sheet several times along your waistline to keep it in place, making sure that it ends up higher than your belly button. Next, take the second sheet and place it around your shoulders like a cape. Make one side longer than the other and flick. Finally, place some pins into the sheet to keep them in place. Always make sure that you have a good coverage at the back for when you go into the sujood in salah, and keep the bottom sheet above the navel to make sure that your aura is always properly covered. Now,
لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك.
Abu, can you please brief me about the next time?
Yes, my dear, sure. Now we have to start our journey to Arafat, the open ground, where we can see Jabal.
Okay, Abu.
After passing 8th al-Hijjah, they invaded Mina. Next day, that is the 9th al-Hijjah. After offering Fajr prayer, pilgrims have to go to the Arafat. Arafat is nearly 6
place where the dua of Adam alayhi salam or Hawa alayhi salam was accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And all the Prophet ﷺ did dua whole day for the entire ummah. It is meant repentance of your sins.
We are excited about it. Okay, let's go.
Muzdalifa is an open ground wherein pilgrims have to offer Maghrib Isha prayer together and offer Nafil prayers in the night.
70 pebbles of chana size from here. Let us keep them in a pouch. Okay, bhaiya.
Allahu Akbar. On the 10th Zilhijjah, responsibilities like stoning the shaitan, slaughtering the animal, halaq, shaving of the head for meal, Ghafarin Qurbani. Now, let's sacrifice an animal and distribute the meat to the needy. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our Qurbani. Ameen. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Allahumma minka wa laka. Allahumma taqabbal minni. Alhamdulillah, our Qurbani is done. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our Qurbani. Ameen. Now, come, let us get halaq done. After Qurbani, do halaq, which means shaving the head, which is one of the obligatory ritual of the Hajj. It symbolizes a Muslim's complete devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and detachment from worldly appearance. Till the halaq, the pilgrims have to be in the state of ihram. They cannot remove it.
Belongings and take rest for some time.
Okay, bhaiya, we will take some rest. Can we be out of the state of ihram?
As today is the 10th Zilhijjah.
Here we reach Jamaraya Uqba, big shaitan. Now take the pebbles in your right hand and throw 7 pebbles one by one. Do remember the dua to be recited during this turning. During Rami, only 7 pebbles are meant to be thrown and nothing else.
دخله كان آمنا ولله على الناس حج البيت من استطاع إليه سبيلا ومن كفر فإن الله غني عن العالمين.
Subhanallah, the Kaaba is magnificent.
My friends, let us make intention to perform tawaf around the holy house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Kaaba, and start our ritual. My friends, let us move towards right and start the first circuit of our tawaf. We will move in anti-clockwise direction.
Abu Zar, can you believe we are here to perform tawaf around the Kaaba?
I know, it is incredible. The unity, the spirituality, it's also overwhelming. Looking absolutely like everyone are connected in their devotion towards Allah. Shall we start, Abu Zar and Soman?
Yes, let's begin.
Let us start the first circuit of our tawaf at the black stone.
Allahu Akbar. Tawaf-e-Ziyarah. Fourth important task is to perform Tawaf-e-Ziyarah in Makkah Sharif. In case Tawaf-e-Ziyarah is not done on 10th Zilhijjah, it can be done on 11th or before sunset on 12th Zilhijjah. It is obligatory on each pilgrim. After performing Tawaf-e-Ziyarah, pilgrims go back to their tents at Mina. On 11th Zilhijjah, they perform all 5 obligatory prayers at Mina. Also, stone of 777 pebbles are thrown one by one to all 3 shaitans after Zawal.
Abu, is there a specific dua or supplication while performing tawaf?
Yes, my dear son, you can recite various supplications like asking for forgiveness, guidance, or blessings.
Okay, Father, let us reflect our lives and seek for forgiveness from Allah.
Hiban, how did you feel after performing tawaf around the Kaaba?
It was marvelous. The unity, the spirituality, it was heart-touching.
I can only imagine what thoughts go through our mind as we walk around.
Every step brings us
عليك ونثني عليك الخير كله نشكرك ولا نكفرك ونخلع ونترك من يسجد اللهم إياك إياك نعبد ولك نصلي ونسجد وإليك نسعى ونحفد نرجو رحمتك ونخشى عذابك إن عذابك.
Ibrahim is between us and the Kaaba. However, keep in mind, if it is impossible to perform prayer as a result of floating, it can be performed anywhere in Masjid al-Haram.
Abu, is there a specific dua to recite in Salah?
Yes, my dear son. It is a sunnah to recite Surah Al-Kafirun in first rak'ah and Surah Al-Ikhlas in second. After Surah Al-Fatiha, make sure dear you make plenty of dua after complete.
It is sunnah to do Islam of Hajr Aswad one last time. As we are approaching Safa, it is sunnah to recite the following dua. Inna Safa wal Marwata min sha'airillah. Meaning, Safa and Marwa are from the signs of Allah. Also, we can recite this dua. Abdu bima baddallahu bihi. I begin with the word which Allah has blessed. You have a valid excuse. Perform 7 laps. Cover the complete distance between Safa and Marwa. Now we have to perform Sa'i immediately after Tawaf.
Okay, Abu, let us move towards the hills of Safa.
Remember, you will be covering over 3 kilometers during Sa'i, so make sure you have sufficient energy to complete the ride before starting.
My friend, as we reach to Marwa, now we have to face towards the direction to Kaaba. Raise our hands in the dua and repeat the same dua that we recited at Safa. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Walillahil hamd. Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. Allah belongs all praise. La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah. Lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu yuhyi wa yumeet. Wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. There is no deity except Allah alone, without a partner. Him belongs all praise. He gives life and death and has power over everything. لا إله إلا الله وحده أنجز وعده ونصر عبده وهمز الأحزاب وحده. There is no deity except Allah alone. He fulfilled His promises, supported the slave and defeated the confederates alone.
Now my physical journey will stay within us forever. Hajj Mubarak. Hajj Mubarak. As you leave Masjid al-Haram, step out with your left foot and recite the following dua. And as was the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Bismillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Allahumma inni as'aluka min fazlik. In the name of Allah, and peace and blessing be upon the Messenger of Allah.
وبك لا نحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما